I'd like to call to order this regular meeting of the Show Low Planning and Zoning Commission for Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. The roll call shows that all commissioners except for Commissioner Whitehead are present this evening. And if you'd like to join us, we will be having the invocation given by Commissioner Adams, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by Commissioner Roberts. If you'd like to join us, please stand.
Our Father in heaven, we're thankful for the opportunity we have to gather here this day to be able to make decisions about our community and represent those members in our community that need to be discussed. We ask that thy Spirit would be with us today, that we might be able to do the things that be pleasing unto thee. We're so very grateful for the opportunity we have to live in this community and to serve the people in our area. We also ask a special blessing upon those that have gone back to school, that they might be able to learn and grow and be able to have their minds open to the things that they're learning. We ask a blessing on our educators, that they might be energized and have the things that they need. We ask that that would continue to bless us with more moisture, that our lands and our forests might be healthy and happy. And we're thankful for many blessings that we have, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The next item on the agenda is new business. Before we get into the one item on the agenda under new business, I would like to declare a conflict of interest due to my involvement with the preparation of documents for this agenda item. So I will recuse myself from this part of the meeting, and I will turn it over to Commissioner Lewis and to read the agenda item.
Thank you, Commissioner Barlow. The new item for business is consideration of a preliminary development plan for the flats at VMW, a 21-lot recreational vehicle subdivision submitted by Bruce Ironside of IKD Investment, LLC, located on a portion of APN 212-04-143B and 212-03-159T. Ms. Feckle-Cotter.
Thank you, Commissioners. Bruce Ironside of IKD Investment LLC has submitted a preliminary development plan, or PDP, for a project to be called the Flats at VMD Recreational Park, RV Park. This project is proposed to be located within the White Mountain Vacation Village property boundary and is approximately 2.91 acres in size. Maximum proposed total unit count is 21 units. The submitted PDP indicates an overall density of 7.2 units per acre with a 19-foot wide private one-way road consisting of a 14-foot wide improved surface and modified roll curb. Ordinance 364, approved by the City Council in July of 1993, established the White Mountain Vacation Village, the WMVV, planned unit development. This PUD established the criteria for development within the White Mountain Vacation Village. Included in this criteria was allowance for private streets with a minimum width of 12 feet and 100 acres of RV park with a maximum overall density of 13.5 units per acre. A copy of Ordinance 364 has been included in the packet for your review. The applicant has stated that they are proposing to develop this project as a long-term RV park or lots for small site-built homes ranging from 400 to 1,000 square feet in size. The typical lot layout includes a minimum size of 31 by 31 foot lots with a 0 front yard setback, a 10-foot rear setback, and 5-foot side setbacks. This is consistent with a conceptual master plan, which indicates up to 100 acres of White Mountain Vacation Village may be utilized as an RV park. A final plat will be required to be approved by the city prior to the sales of any lots within the flat at VMD. Staff has reviewed the submitted PDP and has found that it meets all the requirements of city code of the White Mountain Vacation Village PUD requirements. Development for the previous phases of White Mountain Vacation Village The flats would add 21 units with an area of 2.91 acres with a density of 7.2 units an acre. Right now, there's a total of 751 units at 81.8 acres and 9.2 units an acre. The master plan allows for up to 1,347 units within 100 acres and 13.5 units an acre. Surrounding zoning of the properties includes to the north PUD, to the south C2 general commercial, to the east PUT and C2, and to the west C2. Land uses of the surrounding properties includes to the north an undeveloped portion of White Mountain Vacation Village, to the south Park Pineway Shopping Plaza, to the east Woodfield RV Park, and to the west vacant commercial. Transmittal memos were sent to all affected agencies. Applicable comments received include from the Arizona Department of Transportation, or ADOT. The developer is responsible for complying with all ADOT permitting requirements. Timber Mesa Fire and Medical District stated that the roadway surface is to be engineered to the 2018 International Fire Code requirements per Appendix D. A hydrant may be needed, and the minimum fire flow for this development is 1,000 gallons per minute. No public comment has been received regarding this proposed development. After reviewing the standards for review, the zoning ordinance, discussions with the applicant, and because the request is consistent with the City of Shiloh General Plan and Zoning Code, the Planning and Zoning Commission approved the preliminary development plan for the flats at VMD, a recreational vehicle park located White Mountain Vacation Village, that being a portion of APN 212-04-143B and 212-03-159T, subject to the following conditions. Number 1, all development shall comply with all applicable federal, state, and local requirements, including fire code, building code requirements for setbacks from property lines, and ADOT permitting requirements. 2, the project, including number of lots and overall density, shall be developed in substantial compliance to the submitted development plan. Prior to construction taking place on the property, the city shall approve all required infrastructure design, including street layout, drainage plans, fire hydrant locations, water and wastewater plans. The applicant shall submit the master drainage plan with a stamp letter indicating compliance with the master drainage plan. All roads shall be surfaced in accordance with City Code Chapter 17.20 Development Standards. Radius requirements for emergency vehicles shall be met. 5 individual lots shall not be sold unless developed in accordance with approval of a final plat. And 6, trees are of utmost importance. As much as possible, street design, lot layouts, and unit placements shall be coordinated to save trees. Staff, as well as the applicant, are available for questions.
And commissioners, anyone have questions for staff?
Just one. We have approved previous development plans in the same subdivision a few months ago. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. We did the Woodside RV Park, and that was for 84 lots.
And this does not conflict with anything that we did before?
No, it's actually on the, that was on the north side of White Mountain Vacation Village, and this is on the south side as you enter.
Thank you.
Questions for the applicant? No? We do have a few members of the public here. If you have intentions to come up, we'd be more than willing to read the boilerplate call to the public statement if you're planning on coming. No? Okay. With no questions, we'll entertain a motion if anybody is willing to do so.
I move to recommend approval of preliminary development plan for the flats at VMD Recreational Vehicle Park, 21 lot recreational vehicles, subdivision on a portion of APN 212-04-143B and 212-03-159T, subject to staff recommendations, and forward this recommendation to the City Council.
I second.
All in favor? Okay. All right, we'll pause for a moment and let Commissioner Barlow come back.
Make sure he's aware.
He is aware.
He's aware.
All right, the next item on the agenda is call to the public. If there's anyone from the public who wishes to speak on a matter that's not on the agenda this evening, you could come forward at this time. Seeing no one, I won't read the boilerplate language there. Next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes for the Planning and Zoning Commission regular meeting of August 9th, 2022. Do I have a motion on approval of the minutes?
I move to approve the minutes.
Commissioner Roberts moves to approve. Do I have a second? Second by Commissioner Adams. All in favor of approving the minutes from August 9th, 2022, say aye.
Aye.
And that passes unanimously. Next, we'll move on to the summary of current events, and we'll begin with Commissioner Adams.
Just happy to be here. Thanks, everyone.
Another great day in Show.
I just want to thank staff for all the hard work that they do on this stuff. Makes it pretty easy for us when they do all of this stuff. Be advised, just be aware of people out there in schools back in and kids are out.
Life's good.
Nothing to add to that. Anything for you?
I'd
Director
agree with
Jurassic?
all of it. It is a great day in Sholo and life is good. Just a reminder, we do currently have a vacant seat on the commission. We are still accepting applications. Anyone with questions can contact the city clerk. They can fill you in and get you an application form. Really, the qualifications, you need to live in Sholo and you need to be a registered voter. The council would review any applications that are received and would then make that appointment. So for those on the commission or those watching at home, if you know of somebody that you think might make a good candidate, please encourage them to apply. That's it.
Thank you, Director Tragaskis. And seeing nothing else on the agenda, I will adjourn.
So we just